Hi guys, so today we're going to have a sit down video because I want to put you on game about something. So this is honey, and maybe most of you actually just know honey as a spread or in beverages. So I want to show you tons and tons of ways in which you can use honey. The first one will be under food and beverage, and then the second one will be under health and wellness. You will not believe the many ways in which you can use honey. So let's get to it. So the first one is under food and beverage. Number one, you can use it as a natural sweetener. Natural because it comes from fructose, which is fruits basically made by the bees from the flowers. Okay, so if you're looking to actually leave the refined sugars, you can take honey as an alternative because it's purely natural. So it's going to help you manage your weight in a better way. So you can use it in your beverages like coffee, you can use it in tea, you can use it to bake if you love baking. So anywhere where you use sugar, you could actually use honey, and this is going to help you manage your weight more effectively. Okay, so the second one under food and beverage is that you can use it as a spread. So this one, most of you have been using it, you know it, it's very common. So you can spread it on your bread, you can spread it on your waffles, you can use it as a topping, you can actually use it as a topping on your oatmeal. Oatmeal is really good with honey. So instead of using sugar, you could actually use honey. Okay, so that's it under food and beverage. Then the third way under food and beverage, where you can use it as an ingredient. For example, if you're making a marinade to marinate your meat, you can actually use honey as part of the ingredients. You can also use it when you're making sauces or when you're making dessert. Yeah, so these are the three categories under food and beverage in which you can actually use honey. So let's go to the second category of health and wellness. So the first one is easing a cough or a sore throat. I'm sure you have had this. And please make sure the honey you're using is pure natural honey, because if you're trying to ease a cough with honey that has been adulterated, it's only going to get worse. So especially use it just before you go to bed. It really helps in soothing the cough or your sore throat. And recently guys, I discovered a very powerful concoction that our whole family has been using. So this, you can actually make it and it takes away a cold in in a very quick way. So it's really better than any medication. So this is the concoction I'm talking about. We have actually been drinking this, the whole family. If you'd like the whole recipe, please get it on one of my videos on my TikTok. It's so easy to make and it's friendly. Everybody can use it in your family, as long as you don't give it to a child who is below 1 year, because for a child who is below 1 year, they are not allowed to take honey. So make sure the members taking it are above 1 year. You will be shocked at the way it takes away cold very quickly, and also it helps boost your immunity. So you can store it in the fridge 2 to 3 weeks. Let me not explain because I've already done this. So we are about to finish this. I made it I think last week. Yes, so there you go. So that's a very good use of honey. Now, the other use, number two, under health and wellness, is that honey can help in healing wounds. You know the way we use salt when maybe you get a cut? You can use honey. And the reason is honey has anti-inflammatory properties and also antibacterial properties. So it can help heal minor wounds. So next time you have a wound or a cut, just apply honey on it and you're going to see how it's going to heal it very quickly. Now, the other use under health and wellness is my favorite. I have used this over time. So honey is actually, you can actually use honey for skincare. Yeah, you can use it because it is a natural moisturizer, and you can actually use it to exfoliate. You can use it to open up your pores. So as a moisturizer, what you do, you just wet your face, apply a bit of honey on your face, and then leave it for about 10 minutes, then rinse it off. It feels so fresh, and your skin is going to stay radiant and glowing. Thank me later. And then as a scrub, you can actually mix it with brown sugar, and then you can use it to scrub your face. That one I have not used, but moisturizing, I know that works like magic. So you can begin using it instead of getting any other moisturizer. You can use your honey to moisturize your face and stay radiant. Okay, now on this I have to mention, anybody suffering from acne, you could actually use honey to soothe and to heal your acne. So try it and come back with a testimony. Now, this other one, number 5, under health and wellness, is actually my favorite. Honey is an antioxidant. If you know anything to do with antioxidants, they do help in eliminating free radicals, which can cause damage to your body. In fact, free radicals are the ones that are known to cause cancerous cells. So if you use honey in your beverages or in your maybe herbal teas, then it's very good. It's going to promote, it's going to be an antioxidant for you, and therefore you will have great immunity. Okay, so try that. So this other one, I also love it because I love to work out, and honey acts as a source of energy. In fact, let me say it well, it can give you real quick energy. Right now, if you have kids at home, you need to have a bottle of honey. And in fact, most of my clients who buy honey, they say that it's their kids who are eating the honey, snacking on the honey, which is really good because it's healthy sugar. So for me, I use it as a pre-workout snack. Just a spoonful will give you energy. It also helps in easing out fatigue. So why not, instead of binging on a whole bar of chocolate, why not get your honey and just take a spoon, and it feels really good because it's natural sugar. So there you have it. So this other one is quite shocking. Recent studies have shown that honey can help with brain function. So it can help in memory, retaining your memory, protecting your memory. So there you have it. That is actually a study that has been done. So if you are feeling like you have been forgetting, maybe the moms, whereby we have mommy brain from time to time, try honey because it protects your brain from neurological effects that could damage your brain, therefore enhancing your memory. And a bonus one, because this one I have seen it, if you are a diabetic person, honey can actually help you manage because it's good sugar. Take it in moderation and make sure it is pure honey, because if you take honey that has been added sugar, then it can really escalate that condition. So it can help people who are diabetic to manage that. So I hope this is helpful. Now you know so many ways in which you can use honey besides it being a spread or having it in your beverage. Cheers, and see you in my next video.